Louisiana wheat farmers are finally getting the opportunity to harvest their grain after a soggy start to May. The crop had to battle record cold in February and an extremely wet spring. While the yields are not exceptional, they have met or exceeded expectations.
The plants and the crop made it through the freeze that probably our test weights and yields will be down. And that's really not the case. I mean, they're certainly not going to set any state records.
By the end of May, the harvest is usually nearly complete. But like much of the spring planting, the harvest was delayed by torrential rain in April and May.
Since April 1, we've had almost 20 inches of rain. And that certainly has kind of thrown a wrench in the harvest.
Paget has heard yields in the mid-50 bushel range in the southern part of the state and higher yields in the northern part. All of the spring rain had Paget concerned about the yield numbers.
Wheat does not like wet feet. And if you have a crop on a well-drained field, then you're likely to do a little bit better than something where you're going to have these saturated soils for an extended period of time.
While wheat acres increased this year, they are nowhere near the levels they were a decade ago. Paget says there are two main reasons for this.
One, commodity prices have not looked very good. This year they do. And scab. Scab has been really a thorn in our side for the last probably 5 or 6 years.
Paget says the scab disease pressure this year was light, but he is not sure of the reason. With the LSU Ag Center, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Boyd Paget estimates that Louisiana has about 47,000 acres of wheat this year. This number is nearly twice as much as last year, but much lower than the 300,000 acres we had here several years ago.